Hello friends, myself Syed Abrar. Welcome to IASBABA. Today I am here to discuss about paper 2 of your UPSC, that is CSAT paper. I hope you have done well, and those who are new and those who have not given any examination of UPSC, please be cool and just try to understand the concept of CSAT. So welcome again. Coming to CSAT part, this year 2022 CSAT was not so easy, not so tough. It was a moderate kind of question paper. It was moderate. Whereas in 2021, compared to 2021, it is little bit difficult. So you need not to worry, because we are here to help you out. So this year, as you know, paper 2 of UPSC, that is, we call it as CSAT paper, but this paper has two parts. One is of English comprehension, and another part is CSAT part. So in CSAT part, you will be having some branches like basic numeracy problems, logical reasoning, data interpretation, so basic numeracy, or we can call it as a quantitative aptitude. So this year they have asked 41 questions from basic numeracy, 41 questions. From logical reasoning they have asked 11 questions, and from data interpretation only one question. Whereas coming to English comprehension, this year he has asked 27 questions. Like if you compare 2021 and 22 question paper, he has reduced the part of English comprehensions. He has reduced the number of questions in English comprehension. So students, based on reducing English comprehension, we can say the question paper of 2022, that is CSAT paper 2 was little bit moderate, little bit difficult compared to 2021. So you need not to worry. We are here to solve, to explain, to make you understand. Basically, just first understand the mindset of an examiner. In CSAT paper, he will check your accuracy, speed, and how will you manage your time. So as you all are aware, there will be 200 marks, 80 questions, right? 80 questions. For each question you will be having, for one question you will be having 2.5 marks. Of course you will be having negative marking also, but the examiner is checking your these things, accuracy, speed and time, and of course the expected cutoff 66 marks, that is 33%, 66 marks. Fine, let us solve questions. Let us see how was the question paper. So I am having a series A, question paper of series A. Let us solve questions. Based on this series, we'll be solving both the comprehension part as well as the CSAT part. So look at the first question. Look at the first question. The first question, he has given the passage. He has given the passage. If you understand the passage, see what the question he has asked. The first question is, unsustainability in production pattern is due to which of the following? So here he has given the main threat to maintaining progress in human development comes from increasingly evident unsustainability of production and consumption pattern of production, important word, production and consumption pattern. So current production models rely heavily on fossil fuels. So he is talking about fossil fuels. In the option, unsustainability in production pattern is due to which of the following? Heavy dependence fossil fuel. This is a right answer. So, and he is talking about resources. See here, because of the resources are finite, that means limited availability of fossil fuel. He has talked about this. Expansion of recycling, he has not talked about. If you search in the passage, he has not used the word like expanding recycling. See, he has written, some developed countries have begun to elevate the worst effect by expanding. It is the worst effect, but here unsustainable production pattern is due to which of the following? Expansion of recycling is the wrong option. So your answer will be option A. Option A, 1 and 2. Getting? Fine. Let us solve the next question. Consider the statement. Developed countries can support developing countries' transition to sustainable human development by, see the option, making clean energy source available at low cost. If you look at the passage here, see, he is talking about most developing countries are hampered by high cost and low availability of green energy. So that means this option is the right. Providing loans, he has not talked about any loans here. See, he has not talked about any kind of loans. So the loan option will be the wrong option. So what we can say? So remove option 2, option 2, option 2. So option 1, option A, 1 only is the answer. Fine. Very easy. Let us solve the third question. Again, the third question is of passage here. If you study the passage carefully, you will come to know the importance of this. He is talking about deforestation and denudation. See, what is the question? According to the passage given above, deforestation and denudation will ultimately lead to which of the following? Depletion of soil resources. He has talked about depletion of soil resources. That is right. He has talked about depletion of soil resources. He is talking about agriculture. He is talking about deserts. He is talking about climatic conditions. See here, soil erosion. They are right. Soil erosion by wind. So next thing is shortage of land for common man. Is not mentioned anywhere, and logically this is the wrong. If deforestation, denudation will occur, there is no shortage of land for common man. Lack of water for cultivation, that is right. Lack of water of cultivation, that is the right answer. See, he is talking about streams and springs. So because of deforestations, there is shortage in water. So lack of water for cultivation is the right. See, look at the options. Option A, so cancel 2, cancel 2, cancel 2. So option C will be the right answer. This is how you need to analyze the passage. This is how you need to think. You need to just by saying the question, you can easily solve. Fine. Let us go for the next question. What is the value of x in the sequence 20, 10, 10, 15, 30, 75 and x? So very easy pattern. Look here. See how 20 has become 10. we can say we can multiply 20 into 0.5, right? Into 0.5. How 10 has become again 10? Multiply by 1. How 10 is become 15? Multiply by 1.5. How 15 has become 30? Multiply by what? 2. 30. How 30 has become 75? Multiply 30 with 2.5, right? 75. So how, what is our next sequence? 75 into 3. What is the answer? Answer is D. 225 is the right answer. Very easy on sequence and series. Question on sequence and series was very easy. So let us go for the next question, the 5th question. See, the question is very lengthy. So if question is very lengthy, what I suggest is please keep it for the end time. When you finished your all questions, you can solve this kind of questions. Okay, look at the question. Identity card has a number A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, there are 7 numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, not necessarily in order, where each letter represent a distinct digit, that is 1 to 9. Not 1 to 9, each letter is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 6, 6, 7. Okay, fine. The number is divisible by 9. The number is divisible by, after deleting the first digit from the right. After deleting the first digit from the right, the resulting number is divisible by 6. So the number should be 9 here. So let us consider one more possibility. So 9. After deleting this number, so the resulting number is divisible by 6. 6 in the sense we can place 6 is divided by 8. 8 here. Fine. After deleting the 2 digits from the right of the original number, the resulting number is divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. This number is divisible by 5. Which 5? 5. See, 5 is divisible by 5 itself. Fine. After deleting 3 digits from the right of original number, the resulting number is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4. Which are this number? That we can consider 2 here. Right? 2. Again 2 here. Fine. After deleting 4 digits from the right of the original number, the resulting number is divisible by 3. The resulting number is divisible by 3. We can easily write, I can place 1 here, 7 here. After deleting 5 digits from the right of the original number, the resulting number is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2, that is, what is left? 4. 4. And what is the number left here? In the first series 7. And here what is left? 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 9. 1 is left. See, which of the following is possible value for the sum of the middle 3 digits of the number? Middle 3 digits of the number, that is these 3 numbers you should add, and the sum should be in the answer, that is, see here, 1 plus 2 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 8. Look at this sequence. So 7 plus 2 plus 5. 7 plus 2 plus 5. How much? 7 7s are 14. 14. So 14, look, 14 now. So there is no 14 in the option. So answer is 8, option A. Right? This is how you need to analyze the question here. Coming to the next question, that is 6th question. Coming to the 6th question, two friends X and Y start running and they run together for 50 meters in the same directions. So two friends started running, that is X and Y. So let us consider this is X and Y, and they run together for 50 meters. This is 50 meters. Okay, X turns right and runs 60 meters. X turn right, let us consider this is X. He turns right. Right means my right, and covered how many meters? He covered 60 meters. While Y turns left and runs 40 meters. So Y turns left and walk 40 meters and run 40 meters. Okay, so 40 meters. Then X turns left and runs 50 meter and stop. So X was walking in this direction. So both X and Y together started running and they ran together for 50 meters. So X took right turn. X took right turn. So X is in this direction, right turn. Okay, then Y took the left turn and walked 50 meters. So okay, fine. Okay, then X turns left and runs 50 meters. See, X is here. He takes his left and walks how many meters? And walks 50 meters and runs 50 meters. While Y turns right and runs 50 meters. Again, see, Y is here. He takes the right turn and walk and run 50 meters. Okay, and then stops. How far are the two friends? Two friends from each other now. Okay, each other. So X is here, this is X, and this is Y. So this is the line. So 40 meters plus 60 meters. So we can say here the property of a rectangle, that is two sides are equal and parallel. So two sides are, if this is 40 meters plus 60 meters, that is 100 meters, right? So this is the 100 meters. This should also be 100 meters. So X and Y are 100 meters away from each other. So option A is the right. Very simple question on directional reasoning. The examiner is checking your direction judging capacity. So this is the concept of directional reasoning. Coming on to the next question. Which date of the June 2099 among the following is Sunday? This problem is based on the calendar. You have number of ways to solve this kind of problem. One way, I'll give you a kind of shortcut or another new way of solving this calendar. See, if they have given June 2099, you should take a year reference. That is 1st Jan 2001. 1st Jan 2001. We know it is as Monday only. Monday. This is the reference year. So 1st Jan means January. 1st January 2001. So what he has given? He has given the year 2099. So consider 1st Jan 2099. You need to find number of odd days here. To find number of odd days, look out here. The difference is, what is the difference? 2099 and 2001. The difference is 98. So there are 95 years between 2001 and 2099. In that 9 years, in that 98 years, we know how many leap years are there. How many leap years are there? We have 24 leap years divided by 7. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. So the remainder is 3, right? The remainder is 3. So we have plus 3 odd days here. This is the year-wise comparison of odd days. Then you need to go for monthly comparison, monthly reference. So this is 1st January 2099, but you need to consider the June month. You consider 1st June 2099. 1st June 2099, compare. So now to find the number of odd days, you need to analyze the number of odd days in Jan, Feb, March, April and May. In Jan, how many odd days are there? 3, Feb 0. In March 3, in April 2 and in May 3. So add all this. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 11. 11 divided by 7. So 11 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7. So 4 is the remainder, right? 4 is the remainder here. So 4 is the remainder. So here when comparing month wise, we have plus 4 days. So if you add, see, plus 4 plus 3, you will get plus 7. So add plus 6, because we know 7 is equal to Monday, right? 7 is equal to Monday. If you're adding plus 6 here, plus 6 here, again what you will get? So that means what? Plus 6 if you add, it is gonna give you Sunday. So 7th June is Sunday. 7th June is Sunday. 14th June is also Sunday. 21st June is also Sunday. And 28th June is also Sunday. So which date of June 2009 come among the following? The option is absolutely option D is the right answer. So you need to analyze things. So if you are solving by other method also, fine, you need to get the right answer. That is the concept. Let us go for the next question, right? I think most of you students felt this was the easiest paper. Yeah, it was the easiest paper, but the English comprehension part is reduced. So let us solve the question number 8. A bill for 1,840, a bill of 1,000 rupees, 1840 is paid in the denomination of 50, 20, paid in the denomination in the notes of 50, 20, 10. 50 notes in all are used. 50 notes is in all are used. Okay, consider the following statement. So 25 notes of 50 are used and the remaining are in the denomination of 20 and 10. What does this mean? He is using 25 notes of 50. That means you need to multiply. See, 25 notes in statement 1, he has given 25 notes of rupees 50. What is the answer? 25 5s are 125, 0. Again 20 notes, so remaining left out notes is, how many left out? 25 notes are used here, so 25 notes are left out. So 25 into 20, you will get how much? 25 into 20, 25 2s are 500. That means 500. See, if you add this, what is the answer? 1750. But what he has given, it should be 1840. This is wrong. Then statement 1 is wrong. Now consider statement 2. So he has given 35 notes of 20 rupees 20 are used. So 35 into 20, you will get what? Right, 700. And remaining left out notes is 15. So left out notes is 15. 15 into, I'll take 50 here, again 50. So what you'll get? 15 5s are 750. You're getting 1450. So this is also wrong. This was wrong. This is also wrong. right? So consider the third statement, 20 notes of rupees 10. That means 20 into 10, you'll get 200. You'll get 200, and the remaining, how many remaining are there? 20 notes we have used. The remaining is 30 notes of rupees 50 each. You'll get what? 1500. So if you total it, you'll get 1700. That is also wrong because it should be 1840. So this is also wrong. Which of the following statements are not correct? So option D, none. 1, 2 and 3. So 3 statements, they are not correct, they are incorrect. So option is the D. So option is the D. Fine, you're getting the answers. See, analyzing is very important. In CSAT, just they are checking your decision making, your problem solving skills, and your speed and accuracy thing. So if you have calm, if you know the concept properly, if you have attended proper classes, if you have solved more number of questions based on this, you can easily solve the question. Which number among the following is the smallest? He has given the smallest number. Which among the following is the smallest? 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 4 power 18, 8 power 12. So we can write 2 power 40, we can write it as, right? We can write like this way. Again 3 power 21, 4 power 18, 8 power 12. I can write 2 cube power what? 2 cube power 12. So easily we can find out this is the smallest. So what is the answer? Answer is the smallest among the number is option B, is the smallest. Fine, let us go for the next question, the 10th question. So the question what he has given here is the digits 1 to 9 arranged in 3 rows in such a way. He has arranged it in the 3 rows. He has arranged in the 3 rows in such a way that each row contains 3 digits and the number formed in the second row is twice the number formed in the first row. Okay, so number should be double here, because the number formed in the second row is twice the number formed in the first row, and the number formed in the third row is thrice, that means into 3. You need to analyze question like this. Repetition of digits is not allowed. Repetitions is not allowed. If only 3 or 4 digits, 2, 3, 7, 9. So we have only 3 or 4 digits, that is 2, 3, 7 and 9. So we need to make the digits in rows considering the 3 digits of these 4 numbers. Okay, allowed to use the first row. How many such combinations possible to be arranged in 3 rows? How many such combinations that are allowed? How many such combinations possible to be arranged in 3 rows? That is, you need to consider 2, 3, 7, 9. A very easy question. So third row thrice, second row twice. So number you need to use in the first is 2, 3, 7 and 9. So let me consider. So first combination, that is 2, 3, 7. So first row, that is I have considered 2, 3, 7, first 3 digits. So twice, right, in the second row twice, that is 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, no, 4, 7. This is 7. This is 7. 4, 7, 4. Again, this is the wrong option, because if you double it, you'll get 4, 4, 7, 4. But what he has given? He has given, so the repetition of digits is not allowed. So repetition of digits, we have repetition of digits. Now let us consider 2, 3, 9. If you double 2, 3, 9, you will get 4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. This is fine, looking fine. So again, you need to have the thrice thing, the third row, you need to have the first row into 3, that is you'll get 717, 717 repetition. Again, this is not allowed, this is the wrong option. Then I'll consider, okay, to 273, 273. If you double 273, you'll get 546. Okay, looking right. If you triple 273, you'll get 819. There is no repetition here. See, this is the right option. This is the right. There is no repetition here of any kind of. If you consider the another, that is 279. 279, I think it will repeat. 279 into 2. What is the answer? 558. Again, it is repeating. That is wrong option. So let us consider two more things. That is what we have left. That we have left 293. 293. Doubling 293, you will get 586. Okay, 586. Looking right. So if you triple it, you will get 879. 88 repetitions. Again, repetition. This is the wrong answer. Then coming on to the last, that is 279, 293, that is 297. 297, if you double, 594, repeating. Again, wrong option. So in this thing, only there is one combination, but if you consider 3, we have left out with 3. The third thing is, you consider 3, one more series, one more row, 3 2 7. So double 3 2 7 and tell me the answer. 3 2 7, you'll get 3 2 7, 654. No repetition. Fine. If you triple it, you'll get 981. So there is no repetition of the word. So this is the right combination in 3 series. Fine. So 327 or 329. 329. So if you take 329, you'll get 658. Looking good. No repetition. Again, if you triple it, you'll get 987, right? So repetition. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. There is a last one thing, 370. 372, right? 372. So if you triple 372, you'll get 111 something. 1116, you'll get the answer. So it is in the number 4 digits, but you have given only 3 digits. So this is the wrong option. So only 2 combinations are only possible. 2 combinations are possible to be arranged in the 3 rows. So option is C. So option is exactly C. Let us go for the next question. Fine. You're getting these are the various possibilities of writing this, and these are the answers. No repetition, only 3 digits number. Okay, fine. Let us go for the next question now. The next question is a passage. Fine, very simple passage. Only one question in this. What he has given? Which of the following statement best reflects the message of the author of the passage? So you need to study the passage. In a simple matter like shoemaking, we think only a specially trained person will serve our purpose. But in politics, we presume that everyone who knows how to get votes know how to administrate a state. This is the important. When we are ill, we call for a trained physician, trained doctor, okay, whose degree is a guarantee of specific preparation and technical competence. We do not ask for the handsomest physician or the most eloquent one. Well then, when the whole state is ill, we should not look for the service and guidance of the wisest and the best. Question mark. Fine. Good passage. Which one of the following statement best reflects the message of the author of the passage? So what he's saying, we assume, see option A, we assume that in a democracy, any politician is qualified to administrate a state. That is the right answer. On the first 4 lines, you can conclude the answer. The politician should be elected from those trained in administration. That is wrong. We need to devise a method of barring incompetence from public officers. Not mentioned. irrelevant, as voters select their administrator. The ability of politicians to administer a state cannot be questioned. No. Simple option is A. It is we assume that in a democracy, any politician is qualified to administer a state. That is the right answer. Going on to the next statement. Next question, that is 12th. Okay, again it is a passage. If you look on the passage, so what is asking, why is the methodology adopted in India to count the poor debatable? So he is talking about the poor people. The poverty line is quite unsatisfactory when it comes to gapping the extent of poverty in India. It is not only because of its extremely narrow definition of who is poor and debatable methodology used to count the poor, but also because of the more fundamental assumption underlying it. Poverty as insufficient income or insufficient purchasing power. So here what he is asking, why is the methodology adopted in India to count the poor debatable? It is based on the preposition or by poverty as a measure of income or buying capacity. So that is the right answer. So this is the right, or option D is the right answer. So there is some confusion regarding what should constitute the poverty line. That is, this is right, but it is not relevant to the what he has asked. There are wide diversities in the condition of the rural and urban poor. No. There is no uniform global standard for measuring income of it is there. So wrong. According to the passage, the methodology, the mindset adopted in India to count the poor people, that is, it is based on the preposition of poverty as mere income or buying capacity. We conclude the one who has less income and less spending capacity or less buying capacity, they are all poor, they are under the poverty line. So coming to the next question, coming on to the, why is income poverty only one measure of counting the poor? So look at the options. It talks of only one kind of deprivation, ignoring all others. Why is income poverty only one measure of counting the poor? This is the right. Other deprivation in human life have nothing to do with the lack of purchasing power. No. Income poverty is not a permanent condition, it changes from time to time. Correct in the present scenario, but not mentioned in the passage. Income poverty restricts human choice only at a point of time. No. So option is 13th question. Option is A. Talks of only one kind of deprivation, ignoring all others. Right. Let us move on. Oh, we have one more question on this poverty. What does the author mean by poverty of life? What does the author mean by poverty of life? If you see the passage, let me take you to the passage. Look here, what he is saying. If poverty is ultimately about deprivation affecting human well-being, then income poverty is only one aspect. The poverty of a life, in our view, lies not merely in the improved state in which the person actually lives, but also in the lack of real opportunity given by social constraints as well as personal circumstances to choose other type of living. So even the relevance of low income, mere possessions and other aspects of what are standardly seen as economic poverty relate ultimately. Okay, fine. See the question right now, 14th question. What does the author mean by poverty of life? What does the author mean by poverty of life? All deprivations in human life stem not only from lack of income but lack of real opportunities. No. Improvised state of poor people in rural and urban, again no. Missed opportunity, diverse, no. Material as well as non-material deprivations in human life restrict human choices permanently. This is the right option. So 14th one, option D is the right answer. Let us go for the next question. Next question, X and Y. Okay, it is on the direction and distance problem. So this time they have asked 2 questions on directions and distance. Fine. X and Y runs a 3-kilometer race along a circular course of length. So the length of the circular path, see here, the length of the circular path is 300 meters. This is 300 meters. Fine. their speeds are in the ratio 3:2. So if x runs 300 meters, so y 3:2, that is y run how many meters? 200 meters. But they are starting in the same position, right? If they start together in the same direction, that is here x, here also y, x and y both are standing at the starting position, how many times would the first one pass the other? How many times the first one will pass the other, he is asking. So let us consider, we have considered x and y, right? They have given the ratio, that is 3:2. So in one round, if x covers 300 meters, so y will cover 200 meters, right? Fine. See, if x and y, right? See, if x cover one distance, so f starting from here, x starting from here, if he covers the one round of a circle, so that is 300 meters, so y will be how much? Y will cover 200 meters, so y will be somewhere here, y will be somewhere here in the first round, right? In the second round, this is the first round, this is the first round. In the second round, x covers 600 meters and y will cover how many meters? 400 meters, right? So y is here, again x was here, again he covered 300 meters, so y will be somewhere here, right? 300 plus 100 meter, this is the 300, this is 100, so y will be covering 400 meters. Fine. Again, if x covers 300 meters, so y is here, y will also cover how many? X covers in third round 900 meters, y will cover 600 meters. 600 meters means 300 plus 300. So x and y after third round, they will meet here, they will meet at the starting point, that is how? So 300 meters into 3 round, that is 900 meters. This is of x, and for y 300 meters into 600 meters. So if x covers 900 meters and y covers 600 meters, they will meet at the starting position. So how many rounds? So we need how many rounds? 3 rounds. So where is 3 here? 3 is in the option B. So option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Getting easy problem. And this is the second problem on direction. First problem we solved. Okay, let us go for the next question. 16th one. Okay, if the order of the letters in the English alphabet is reversed, okay, coding, the letter whose position it occupies when which of the following represents. Okay, he has given Lucknow. In this kind of problem, you need to give numbering to the alphabets. You need to give numbering to the alphabets. So tell me, L is which alphabet? L in alphabet it is 12, U 21, C is 3. What about K? Which alphabet? K is 11, so N is 14, N M O is N O M N O 15, W we know 23, right? So you need to have the reverse of it. That means alphabet is reversed and each letter represents a letter whose position it occupies. Then which of the following represent Lucknow? That means simple thing you need to understand. So total letter in the alphabet, that is, I can call it as, okay, I will call it as alphabet A of right plus alphabets of left. Totally we have how many alphabets? 27 alphabets. So 27 minus 12 you will get how much? 15. So 15 letter is wo. So 27 minus 21, you will get 6. 6 is the which letter? E, F. F, O, F. There is O, F here. O, F is here, here. Then, so, okay, fine. 27 minus 3, you will get 24. 24 is X. 24 is X. Okay, fine. So 27 minus 11, you will get 16. So P is 16, right? P is 16. So next, 27 minus 14, you will get, what is the number? 27 minus 14, you will get 13. 13 is M. So M is the right, fine. Then 27 minus 15. 27 minus 15, you will get 12. 12th letter is L. 12th letter is L. O, F, X, P, M, L. So in option C and D. So the last is the deciding. So 27 minus 23. What is the answer? 4. 4 is what? 4 is D. Fourth letter is D. So option D is the right answer. This is the wrong answer. This is how you need to solve this alphabetical series number. Fine. Let us go for the next question. The next question, let us see what does it say. In a tournament of chess having 150 entrants, okay, 150 entrants means 150 players. There are 150 players, fine. We got it. A player is eliminated whenever he loses a match. It is given that no match result is a tie or draw. There is no tie or draw. How many matches are played in the entire tournament? See, let us assume A is the big boss. A is the big boss. So A will never lose. A is the winner. A is always the winner. So A start defeating other players. So he will be defeating totally 149 players. So 149 plus A, that is 150. So A is always the winner. A is always the winner. So there are 149 opponents, 149 entrants. How many matches are played in the entire tournament? 149 entrants, 149 players is equal to 149 match. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. So let us solve. Let us move. How many 3-digit natural numbers without repetitions of digits are there such that each digit is odd and number is divisible by? Number is divisible by 5. Each, how many 3 digits, right? 3 digits number, fine. Without repetition, okay, are there such that each digit is odd. You need to take odd only. Not even, you cannot take even, you need to take odd only. Odd in the sense? Odd in the sense 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? But you cannot take 7 here. Number is divisible by 5. So this can't. Number is divisible by 5. So see here. Without repetition, fine. 3 digits also fine, such that each digit is odd and the number is divisible by 5. So the first number is divisible by 5. That is the given condition, right? First number is divisible by, it should be divisible by 5. Okay. The second number, it can either be 1, 3, 5, 9. If I take 3, if I keep 3 here, so this is the one possibility. So this is the, how many possibilities are there here? We have 4 possibilities. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 into, what is the left out number? Left out thing is that the possibility is 3. So see, the 3 we have used here. So 1, 5, 9 are there. So this, it will be, the first number will be having 3 possibilities. So 3 into 4 into 1, it is 12 possibilities. 12 possibilities. We have 12 possibilities. So where is 12 here? 12 is in the option B. So this is the right answer. So this is the right answer. Let us go. So 19th Okay, it is on statement. Question and statement question. Okay. So they have given a question, statement and statement 2. Which of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? So which is the correct question? See, is x is an integer? This is the question. He is asking whether x is an integer. Okay. Consider statement 1 and 2. I'll consider statement 2. 3x is an integer. Fine. 3x is an integer. How? See, if I take 3x is equal to 4, what will I get? X is equal to 4 by 3. It is an integer. X is equal to 4 by 3. It is an integer. Wrong. It is not an integer. Fine. So one possibility, it is not an integer. Let us find. So if I take, see, 3x is equal to 12. So x is equal to 12 by 3. How much? 4. So 4 is an integer. Right. 3x is an integer. So in one possibility we are getting integer, in one possibility we are not getting that integers. So statement 2 is not correct, not sufficient. Okay, statement 1, x by 3 is not an integer. Again, you need to take the possibilities. X by 3 is not an integer. Consider x by 3, we have considered 4 here. Okay, 4, x is equal to 12, it is an integer, right? So x by 3 is equal to 12. So what you will get? X by 3 is equal to 12. So you will get how much? If you consider statement 1, x by 3, so put the value of x is equal to 4. So we have taken x is equal to 4, considering statement 1 here, x is equal to 4. This is the another way of solving, that is 4 by 3, again not an integer. If you take here x by 3, that is 12 by 3, that is 4, it is an integer. So this is also not sufficient to solve. We can say both statement 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. That is the right answer. Option D, both are not sufficient to solve the answer. This is the right answer. Let us move. Okay, the increase in the price of a certain item was 25%, then the price was decreased. So there was a one price, that is, let me consider it as 100%, or 100 rupees, anything. So the price is was increased by 25%. That means it has become now 100 rupees. Item has become 125 rupees. Okay, then the price was decreased by 20%. Again, to decrease by 20%, decreased by 20% means, that is, I can write here only, decrease by 20% means it has decreased by 20%, right? So what is 20% of 125? You will get how much exactly? 100 rupees. Okay, and then again increased by 10%, again increased by plus 10%. Increase means plus, for better understanding, this is 100. Okay, fine. So 110 rupees. So what is the resultant increase in the price? Resultant increase in the price is 10%. That is option B. 10%. Fine. You can solve either ways. You can solve by other way also. Other way in the sense, you can have a small example, take example of 10, take example of 100, or solve it in a column method, but you need to get the answer as the resultant was increase in the price by 10%. That is the right answer. Let us consider the next question. That is the passage question. Fine. It is the passage question, 21st. Okay. So in the passage, what he is talking about, okay, which of the assumptions, okay, based on the above passage, the following assumptions have been made. Which of the following assumption is valid? See here, is talking about productivity of staples such as rice and wheat has reached a plateau. Neither new strains nor fancy agrochemicals are rising the yields, nor is there much unfarmed land left that is suitable to be brought under the plough. If global temperature continues to rise, some places will become unsuitable, okay, for farming. Applications of technology can help overcome these problems. Okay, agriculture technology is changing fast. Okay, techniques developed in the West are being adapted in some places to make tropical crops more productive. Technologies of little use of it is applies as much to existing farmers' techniques. Okay, he's talking about technology is of little use. Okay, extending to the small holders and subsequent farmings of Africa and Asia, that today's best agricultural practice in such simple matters as how much fertilizers to apply and when. So keyword again would lead to a greater increased availability. Okay, increased availability of food and humanity. So things like better roads and storage facilities to allow for the carriage of surplus to markets and reduce wastage. Okay, based on the above passage, the following assumptions have been. What is the assumption of the author here? They're asking. So if you understand, see, let us go for the option 2. Agricultural technology is not adapted in developing countries. Is not mentioned. He has mentioned about technological part, he has mentioned Africa and Asia, but he is telling here is not adapted, but this is wrong because we are later adapting in the later stages. In later stages we are adapting it, so this is the wrong. Then 5, development of agriculture technology is confined to developing and right. They have mentioned it. So option A is the assumption of this passage. Option A only is the assumption of this passage. Okay, next question. Based on that portion only, fine. Based on the above passage, the following assumptions have been made. Poor countries need to bring about change in their existing farming. He has talked about, right? Developed countries have better infrastructure and they waste less food. Wrong. So option 1, a direct question, very easy. They have not mentioned they waste less food. See, they have not mentioned anywhere waste less food. See, they have talked about would lead to greater increased availability of food for humanity when agriculture technology is improved in developing countries, but they have not mentioned about this thing. Developed countries have better infrastructure and they waste less food. This they have mentioned, but waste less food they have not mentioned. So option 1 is the right answer. Let us go for the next question. Based on the above passage, the following assumption have been made. Okay, again the assumption concept. Growing enough food for future generation will be a challenge, right? That was the assumption. Corporate farming is viable option for food security and purpose. No, they have not mentioned this. They have not mentioned corporate farming. See, simple, we can eliminate option 2. So option 1 again here also is the right answer. Option 1 is 100% right answer. Fine, let us go for the next question. That is the 24th question. The letters A, B, C, D and E are arranged in such a way that there are exactly 2 letters between A and E. So there are 5 letters. A, B, C, D and E are arranged in such a way that there are exactly 2 letters between A and E. There should be a gap of, see, if I consider the possibility 5 here, so there should be 2 possibility between A and E. This is what he is saying. There should be 2 possibilities. So in this I'll place E here, A here. How many possibilities in one? We have 6 possibilities, right? 6 we cannot place A here. We cannot place in the center. We cannot neither place E also. So 6 possibility again. Then we have other possibility we can place here in the second row, right? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can place in the second place A, 2 gap, so E. So E, Yay, again 6 possibilities here. So 6 4s are 24 possibilities. See in the option whether the 24 has given, 24 they have given. This is the right answer. 24 possibility is the right answer. 6 possibilities right in each row, that is 3 into 2. 3 into 2 digits. Okay, 3 into 2 digits. 6 possibility everywhere there is 6 possibilities. So this is the right answer. Coming on to the next question, that is 25th question. What he has asked, let us see. 25th question. Consider the following question and 2 statements given below. Okay, this is on the blood relation. Statement and question. Fine. Is Z is the brother of X. Z is the brother, that means Z is male. Z is the brother of X means Z is male. You need to find whether Z is a male or a female. This is the question. So he has given 2 statements, that is X is the brother of Y. So X and Y is the brother. X is the brother of Y. Okay, fine. X is the brother of Y. X, Y, Z are siblings. Which of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? Okay. So X is the brother of Y and Y is the brother of Z. Y is the brother of Z. Statement 2. X, Y and Z are siblings. They are in one generation siblings. They might be brothers, all brothers, or brothers and sisters. So which one of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? Statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question? No, we cannot find the gender. Is X the brother of X? Is Z the brother of X? We don't know. They're asking us gender. We do not know. We cannot say whether Z is a male or a female, right? Because the data is insufficient. So X and Y are siblings, so this data is not sufficient. This data is also not sufficient. Look at the option. Both statement 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. This is the right answer. This is the right answer. This is the 25th question. It is here. So question, is Z brother of X? Z is the brother, that means Z is a male, brother is a male. So we need to find the gender by using this statement, whether Z is the brother of X or not. They have given X is a brother of Y, X is a brother of Y. Okay, same generation. Y is a brother of Z, Y is a brother of Z, but they have not mentioned about Z. X, Y, Z are siblings. So Z may be any. He can be a male or a female. So data is insufficient to solve the. These are fine. Okay, 26. On one side of 1.01 kilometer long road, 101 plants are planted at equal distance from each other. What is the total distance between 5 consecutive? Very easy question. Very easy question. So before solving, you convert 1.01 kilometers to meters. 10 meters. Okay, fine. So he is telling 101 planted. So 101 plants are planted. So this is the distance, that is 1010 distance, and 101 planted. What is the answer? 1010 divided by 101. That is the answer is 10.1 meters, right? So for every 10 point, see, for every, so this is a tree here, this is a tree here, there are trees, there are 101 trees, right? There are 101 trees. So this is the last tree. Fine. What is the question? What is the total distance between 5 consecutive plants? So we know for one plant we need 1.1 meters, right? So distance between 5, first plant, second plant, third plant, fourth plant, fifth plant, that is 10.1, 10.1, 10.1. So 10.1 into 4, you will get 40.4. see the option, 40.4 meters is there. It is there. This is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Let us go for the next question. This is the simplest way. Simple question, very easy question. This is the, what we can say, easiest question. Okay, 27th question. A, B, C are three places such that there are three different roads from A to B. From A to B, we have three different roads, right? This is our first road, second road, and the third road from A to B. Fine. From A to B, there are three different roads from A to B. Okay, four different roads from B to C. From B to C, we have four different roads. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Four different. See here, four different roads. A to B, 1, 2, 3, three different roads. For B to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, four different roads. Okay. And what they have given? And three different roads from A to C. And three different roads from A to C. From A to C, we have how many roads? Three different roads. Okay. 1, 2, and this will be 3. 1, 2, this will be 3. So what is the question? In how many different ways can one travel from A to C using three roads? What is the possibility? Just simple thing. That is how? What is the possibility here? That is here, A to B 3 into from B to C 4 plus A to C how many? A to C 1, 2, 3. So 12 plus 3 will get 15. So look in the option, there are 15 ways, 15 possible ways to travel from A to C. Look in the option whether 50 is given, 15 is given. They have given 15. This is the right option. C is the right option. Guys, questions are very easy. Just you need to analyze thing. You need to analyze. See the next question. What he has given. Okay. On coins. Okay, A has some coins. He gives half of the coins and 2 more to B. Okay. B gives half of the coins and 2 more to C. 2 more to C. C gives half of the coins and 2 more to D. Okay, fine. The number of coins D has now is the smallest 2-digit number. Smallest 2-digit number means the number of coins D has. D, smallest 2-digit number is 10, right? This is the key. How many coins does A have in the beginning? You can solve by option method also, or else you can solve. See, if you consider 11, first let us consider 11. Let us consider 11. Consider 11. If you think smallest 2-digit number is 11, so there are A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, 4. Okay. What is telling? He gives half of the coins of 2. So if you think D is 11, D is 11. So what should be? Is giving half. Take option 60. If you take option 60 here, 60, if A is having 60, he is giving half plus 2, right? Half plus 2. So half of 60 is 30 plus 2, that is 32. Half of 32 is 16. 16 plus 2, 18. So this is the wrong. How many coins does A have in the beginning? A have in the beginning. Wrong option. So this is the wrong option. Take directly you take D is equal to 10. So there are A, B, C, D. You cannot solve. If you take option, if you take D is equal to 10, D is equal to 10, and if you take A is equal to 60 by option method, so 60, 10, half plus 2, right? half plus 2, half plus 2. So that means you need to take which option? 52. So if you are taking A is equal to 52, half of 52 is 26 plus 2, 28, again half 14 plus 2, 16. So this is the right option. If you take A is equal to, if you take smallest d is equal to 10, option, how many coins does A have in the beginning? How many coins? A have 60 coins in the beginning. Option C is the right answer. So D is 10 only. Smallest 2-digit number is 10. So let us go for the next question. In the series, okay, they have given a series which letter appeared the 100th place. Okay, 100th place. Okay, so how to solve this? He has given a series. So we have A, B, C, D, A, B, C, right? Then A, B, C, D, again A, B, C, D, E, gone. This is a series. Which letters appear the 100th place? 100th place. How to find 100th place? You need to have sum of n natural numbers. Take what is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2, right? If you take n is equal to 13, take n is equal to 13 and analyze. So 13 into 14 divided by 2, you will get to 7s or 13 7s. What is the answer for 13 7s? 13 7s are 91, right? So 91th letter you will get, which 91th letter you will get like this. You need to analyze like this: A, B, C. So it goes on the 91st letter. On the 91st letter you will be having A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. 91st letter you will be having M. 91st letter, but he is asking the 100th place. 100th place in the sense, again the series continue. It is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 91st, 92nd, 93rd, 94th, 95th, 96th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 100 is the I letter. 100 is the I letter. I is there? Yes, it is there. Right option. So coding and decoding, they have made a little bit difficult this time. You need to have analyze the, if you take, you need to take n is equal to 13 only, and you need to solve by sum of n natural numbers by the formula n into n plus 1 divided by 2. If you take 10, you will get the wrong option. You will get 55th letter. 55th letter will be 55th letter will be what? It will be a K or L. So you will not get the answer. Fine. Let us go for the next question. Next question, that is 30th question. 3 person A, B, C are standing in a queue. Okay, seating arrangement problem. Fine. This is the first seating arrangement. 3 person A, B, C are standing in a queue, not necessarily in the same order. There are 4 persons between A and B, not necessary in the same order. That means I can place A, B, right? What he has given? There are 4 persons between A and B. 7 persons between B and C. 7 persons between B and C. 7 persons between B and C. I'll place B, C here. 7 persons in the sense 4, 5, So there will be 2, right? 7, right? 4 plus 1 plus 2. 4 plus 3, that is 7. So 2. Okay, fine. What next he has given? 7% between B and C. If there are 11% ahead of C and 13 behind A, ahead of C, how many persons? You can take here also, here also. If you are taking 13% ahead of C, how will you consider? C? 13%, there are 11% ahead of C and 13 behind. 11% ahead of C, I am considering ahead here, left side. You can consider here also. So ahead 11. So 11 here, it means 10, including C also, right? So 10. And what he has given? And 13 behind A. I am considering 13 behind A. So here, so 4 plus B. So 4 plus B ahead A. So from here to here, how many? They have given 13. Okay, 13. Okay, 4. Okay, you will be having 3, right? Ahead is 11. Okay. What will be the minimum number of persons in the queue? Minimum number of persons in the queue, just add it. 10 plus C, that is 11 plus 2, that is 13. 13 plus 1, 14. 14 plus 4, 18. 18 plus B, 19. 19 plus 3, that is what? 19 plus B, that is 22. 22, which is option here? It is option. Fine. Let us go for the next question. See, you can have ahead and behind. If you are getting confused, you can solve in this way also. A, B, C. In this way also you can solve. You can take here behind, here ahead. You will get the same answer. But you need to have a clear analysis. You need to have a correct thing. You need just don't get confused. Behind A, 13 behind A, and 11% ahead of C. Don't get confused in this statement. You can solve either ways. Fine. Let us go for the next question. That is, oh, this is a passage. Okay. He's talking about natural selection cannot anticipate future environments on the earth. Okay, natural selection. Therefore, the set of existing organisms can never be fully prepared for environmental catastrophe that await life. An outcome of this is an extinction of those species which cannot overcome environmental diversity. Fine. Environmental diversity which cannot overcome environmental. Okay. This failure to survive in modern terms can be attributed to genomes which are unable to. Okay, he's talking about Darwinian theory, right? Is called as Darwinian theory of evolution. Fittest will survive. Survival of existence. Only fittest will survive. Okay, let us see the question now. According to the passage, natural selection cannot anticipate future environments on Earth as species not fully prepared to face the environment changes that await them will face extinction. That is right. That is the main motive that is behind the theory of evolution. Fine. See, let us see the next option. All existing species would get extinct as their genomes will not withstand biological mishaps. No, this is wrong. He has not mentioned about all existing species would get extinct as their genomes will withstand biological miscaps. No, he has not mentioned anywhere about miscapping, about all the existing species will get mishaps. No. So remove option 2. Option 2 from here, wrong. Option 2 from here, option 2 from here. So option C is the answer. Let us see this option 3. Inability of the genome to withstand environmental changes would result in extinction. That is right. Simple. If you have studied in geography or environment ecology, you can solve. Extinction of species is a common, right? This is also right. So option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Very simple. Okay, again, the passage suggests that Darwinian theory of evolution is not a theory at all because It does not satisfy the creationist doctrine, right or wrong? It does not satisfy the creationist doctrine. No, it should satisfy the doctrine. The extinction is a function of environment and biological assault, right or wrong? Right. Not a theory at all, because extinction is a function of environment and biological assault. It is not a theory. Darwin theory of evolution is not a theory, because extinction is a function of environmental and biological assaults. That is right. There are no evidence to, no, this is wrong. Extinction of organism is attributed to a creator. No. So option B is the right answer here. Simple. Within 1 minute you can solve. Let us go for the next question, 33 question. With reference to the passage, the following assumptions have been made. Look at the assumption. Only species that have the ability to overcome environment will survive and it is the right. This is the motive. This is what theory of evolution talks about. More than 90% of the species on earth are in the danger of getting extinct due to drastic change. No, he has not talked about this, and this is also wrong. Darwin theory explains all the natural. No, it does not. Darwin theory does not explain any all natural phenomena. It explains only phenomena of evolution. So remove option 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Option 1 is the right answer. Getting? Option 1 is the right answer. Moving on to the 34th question again. On the passage, which one of the following statement best reflect the crux of the passage? What is the crux of the passage? Look out. Option A, people should be persuaded to continue with the mainly Indian tradition cereal based diet. Cereal based diet, no. So of 34th question, where is the passage? 34th question, where is the passage? So passage is missing. So if you are seeing for 34th question, so he has given a small passage. It is called as, with steady economic growth, higher literacy and increasing skills levels, the number of Indian middle class families have gone up exponentially. Fine. Direct results of the influence have been changes in dietary pattern and energy consumption level. Fine. People have moved to a higher protein diet like milk product, fish, meat, all of which need significantly more water to produce than cereal based. Okay. So people have moved towards non-vegetarian thing, that is they are taking meat, fish and meat. Okay, milk, fine. Increasing use of electronic and electric machines, gadgets and motor vehicle needs more and more energy, and generation of energy needs water. He is talking about the water, need of water. This is the crux of the passage, need of water. Look out, in which option need of water is there? People should be persuaded to continue with the mainly Indian tradition. No. India needs to focus on developing agricultural productivity and capacity for more energy generation in the coming years. No. Modern technological development result in the change of cultural and social behavior of the people. No. Need of water. Water management. Okay, water is here. Water management practice in India need to change dramatically in the coming years. This is the right option. 34. There is a passage. The passage reflects the crux, aim of the, that is the need of water. Is talking about how important water is to grow cereals, to have meat for fishes, to generate, to produce more milk. So water is of most importance. Okay, fine. Let us go for the next question. That is, okay, 35th, right? 35th. How many seconds in total are there in x weeks, x days, x? Okay, in x seconds, how many seconds are there? That is one, right? X minutes, how many seconds are there? Then x minutes. Okay, I'll take it as hour, h hour, x days in a day, and in a week, in 1 week, or in a x week, how many seconds are there? Fine. So how to solve? I can say So just x means x. Okay, fine. In 1 minute we have how many seconds in 1 minute? 16 to 60. That is, I'll directly write in 1 minute you have 60 seconds. Okay, 60x. In 1 hour you will be having 16 to 60, right? 60 minutes into, okay, you will be having 3600 seconds x plus 1 day. 1 day you need to calculate. If you calculate, you will be having 1 day 24. Okay, 86,400 x plus 1 week into 7. You need to calculate by 7. Calculate, you will get, you'll calculate. If you get, you'll get some weight like this, right? See in the option, okay, 860. If you calculate, you'll get 860. So if you add all these, you will be having 1 second extra. That is, option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Add, you need to add. So it is 6,400 is correct. 6 lakhs 4,000. Okay, 800. This is also right. This is also right. If you add, you will be getting 694,861x. This is the right answer. This is how you need to solve. Fine. So which is the option? Option D. D is the right answer. Fine. Let us move on. We have more questions to left. Okay, 36th. Okay, this was the passage. This was the passage of which question? This was the passage of, I think, 34th question, right? This was the passage, is here. So he's talking about, see, more water to produce. Okay, he's talking about water consumption, water saving, water management. Fine. Okay, now let's come to 36th question. 36th question. So this question is upon blood relation, right? Again, so which of the following is the correct? Okay, P, Q, R, S, T. Okay, P, Q, R, S, T and U are 6 members of family. R is the spouse of Q. Okay, fine. R is the spouse of Q. U is the mother of T. So you need to consider U. U is the mother of T. So mother means female. Fine. U is the mother of T. And S. U is the mother of T and S. Okay, fine. And no, S is the daughter of U. S is the daughter of U. S is the daughter of U. That means, okay, we are getting this. S is the daughter of Q. Fine. P's daughter is T. P's daughter is T. So P should be where? P's daughter is T, right? P's daughter is T. So U and P are husband and wife. So S is the daughter. Again, T is also the daughter because they have given. Because P is the daughter of T. P is the daughter of T. That means T and S are siblings and they are sisters. They are married. Fine. There are 2 couples in the family. We know that 2 couples in the family, that is them and this. Which one of the following is correct? What about this relation? R son is P. R son is P. Okay, R son is P. I'll consider like this. R son is T. Fine. There are 2 couples in the family. Which one of the following is correct? So Q is the grandfather of T. Look at the option. 2 is the grandfather of T. Q is the grandfather. No, we don't know. We don't know the gender of Q. Q is the grandmother. No. R is the mother of P. R is no. We don't know the gender. T is the granddaughter of Q. This is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer because we don't know the gender of R and Q. Very simple, very easy. We can solve in just one go, in a minute. Very easy thing. Let us go for the next question. That is 37th question. Guys, getting 37 question. What does it say? Consider the following question. Okay, how far is the city P from Q? They have given this statement. City Q is 18 km from city R. City Q is 18 km from. There are three cities, that is P, Q and R. Let us take down P, Q and R. P is 43 kilometers from R. P is statement 2 40. Okay, P is 43 kilometers from R. Okay, from R, P. Fine. Okay, city Q is 18 kilometers from R. City Q is 18 kilometers from R. We don't know whether Q should be here or Q should be here, so we can take possibilities, right? I'll show you how to take possibilities. There are two possibilities. We can solve it. See, we don't know where does Q come, so Q can be either way. See, I'll consider what is the distance between P and Q. P and Q, city Q is 18 kilometers from R. City Q is 18 kilometers from R according to statement 1. City P is 43 kilometers from R. City P is 43 kilometers from, so 43 from R in the sense like this, right? 43, so 43 minus 18, how much you'll get? So you'll get to 25, right? So 25. The possibility here is we don't know how far is the city P from Q. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? So I'll take P, Q, R. R can be this way also. Fine, getting? R can be this way also. R can be here. Look here. R can be here. R can be here also. R can be here also. We don't know the possibilities. So what he has given? He has given 18, right? 18, 25, 43. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? Question and the statement. Left or right? What is the location of R? We don't know. Left or right? We don't know. There are two possibilities, right? Possibilities is right. So option, what I can say, statement 1 and statement 2 are not sufficient to answer the question, because they have asked how far is the city P. How far is the city P? They have asked. They should give the location or on which direction R is placed. From Q, from R, they should give the distance. So they have not given thing. So there are two possibilities. So statement 1 and 2 not sufficient to answer the question, right? Let us go for the next question. 38 questions, 2 statements followed by 4 conclusion. Okay, statement and conclusion. So this, they ask mostly this kind of question they ask in banking and UPSC and thing. This time they have asked it. All pens are books. What he has given? All pens are books. Pens, books. Fine. No chair is pen. No chair is pen. So chair is separate entity, chair. Okay, conclusion. All chairs are books. All chairs are books. No. All chairs are books. No. Some chairs are pens. Some chairs are no. Some chairs are. All books are chairs. All books are no. Again no. No chair is a book. No chair is a book. Again no. There can be possibility. So option D, none of the conclusion follows. None of the conclusion follows. Going on to the 39th question. 39th question. Again, statement and conclusion, only 2 questions this time. 3 statements followed by 3 conclusions are given. You have to take this. Okay, some doctors are teachers, some doctors are teachers. Okay, you can solve a Venn diagram also. All teachers are engineers, all teachers are engineers, all engineers are scientists. Some doctors are teachers. There are doctors and teachers. So some doctors, they are what? They are doctors. Some doctors are teachers. Okay, fine. All teachers are engineers. All teachers are engineers. Okay. All engineers are scientists. All engineers are scientists. Okay. They have given this possibility. Fine. Look at the conclusion. Some scientists are doctors. Some scientists are doctors. Fine. We have. So this is one is right. Okay. Conclusion 2, all engineers are doctors. All engineers are no. All engineers, they are talking all no. So this is 2. So conclusion 2 follows, that is also wrong. Some engineers are doctors. Some engineers are doctors, right? Some engineers, but not all. So this is the right. So 1 is right. So option 1 and 3. So C is the answer. You can easily solve. No need to even touch a pen. Just simply drawing a Venn diagram, you can solve this kind of question. Let us go for the 40th question. 40th question, this question is based upon, okay, seating arrangement. This is circular seating arrangement question. I think this is the second or third question. Second question, I guess. Circular seating arrangement question. Circular seating. A students A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H sit around a circular table. Okay, there are 8 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each are facing the center of the table. Not necessary in the same. Center means they are facing center. Okay, fine. Not necessary in the same order. B and D sit neither adjacent to C nor opposite to A. A sits in between E and D. A sits between, see, this is the first, you need to lock. A sits between E and D. Possibility. This is the one kind of possibility. And F sits in between B and H. F sits between B and H. F sits between B and H. I'll kill here B and H, and again he has given, and again he has given. Okay, B and D sits neither adjacent to C. So B and D neither adjacent. So what is the possibility? What is the possibility? B and D never sits adjacent to B and D. So if I place C here, so B and D, so this is B, right? So B is here, B and D, okay, B is here, so this is not, which is the left out one? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is the one possibility. You will be having 2 more possibilities here, see, because they have given, this is the key here, B and C. B and D sit neither adjacent to C, neither adjacent to, you can place C anywhere, that is, we can place C here, we can place C here, neither adjacent to, so this is another possibility, C here, and we can solve this. So again, we can place, where C? We can place C somewhere here also, right? Here also, right? So there are 3 possibilities. So what option, what he has asked, which one of the following is definitely correct? B sits in between A and G. B sits between A and G. No, in second possibility it is wrong. C sits opposite to G. C sits opposite to G. No. C sits opposite to G. No. E sits opposite to F. E sits opposite to F. In one possibility is fine, but in second possibility, if C is here, F will go here. F will be in the place of this. So this is wrong. So E is its opposite to F. Some students have marked C, right? So option D, none of the above is the answer. None of the above is the answer. Option C, if you have marked option C by looking at this diagram, you're wrong. You're wrong, because we have another possibility. We can place C here, right? C here, H here, then F here, because adjacent B and this sit neither adjacent to C. We can have three possibilities. So if we have marked option C as E sits opposite to F by looking in the one possibility, then you have done a mistake. Option is D, none of the above. Option is D, none of the above. Okay, let us move on. 41st. Okay, the passage is based on the idea that, okay, there is one small passage. He's asking about the idea of the passage. What is the idea of this passage? For 2 or 3 generations past, ever increasing number of individuals have been living as workers merely, not as human beings. An excessive amount of labor is ruled today in every, okay, he's talking about labor. Is ruled, okay, is ruled today in every circle of society, with the result that man's spiritual element cannot thrive. He finds it very difficult to spend his little leisure in serious activities. Okay, serious activities. Okay, he does not want to think, or he cannot, even if he wants to. Okay, he seeks a not self-employment but entertainment which would enable him to mentally idle and forgot his usual activities. Only for laborers there is only one thing, that is entertainment. So during entertainment time they'll forget their pain, their suffering, their work, and they enjoy. Okay, therefore the so-called culture of our age is dependent more on cinema than on theatre, more on the newspapers. Okay, not more on the, fine. The passage based on the idea that, what is the idea of the passage? Man should not work hard. No, wrong. Man should. They have not mentioned. The great evil of our age is overstrain. No. Man cannot think well. No. Man cannot care of his spiritual. Okay. This is based on, 41st is based on the spiritual well-being. So 41st is the D option. 42nd, man does not seek self-employment because he is not intellectually capable. No, he is intellectually capable. Due to some conditions, he might not be a self-employment. He may be working under some people. Okay, has no time to do so. No, is distracted by materialism. No, loves amusement and mentally idle. Okay, loves amusement and mentally idle. They are only concentrated on cinemas, theaters, and they are mentally idle. Fine, this is the answer. So this is, okay, which question is this? Which was the question? Okay, I'll see the question. This is the question number 43. There is one passage. You need to answer the question 43. Which of the following would invariably happen in a country when the demographic dividend has begun to operate? Okay, they are talking about demographic dividend geography, which has become in India and is expected to last another few decades. Is a great window of opportunity. Fine. The demographic dividend is basically a swelling in the working age population, which conversely means that relative ratio of very young and very old will for a while be on the decline. Okay, fine. From the experience of Ireland and China, we know that this can be a source of energy. Okay, population. Okay, and the demographic dividend tends to rise in nations' savings rate, since in any nation it is the working age population that is the main, okay, saver. Fine. So however, the benefits of the demographic depend on the quality of the working age population. Right, a word. And this implies bringing back the importance of education. Okay, education, acquisition of skills and human capital. Fine. What is the question now? Which of the following would invariably happen in a country when the demographic dividend has begun to operate? The number of illiterate people will decrease. No. This is the wrong option. The ratio of very old and very young people will decline for a while. Right. I said you here, see. Working age population, the ratio of, I said you somewhere here. Where is the ratio? Relative ratio of very young and very old will decline for a while. for a while will be on decline. This is the right. Population growth rate will quickly stabilize. No. So our eliminating option 2 and 3, 2 and 3, only option 2 is the right answer. Option 2 is the right answer. Next question. 5 friends P, Q, X and Y purchase some notebook. The relevant information is given. 5 friends P, Q, X, Y and Z purchase notebook. The relevant information is given below. Z purchased 8 notebooks more than X did. P and Q together purchased 21 notebooks. Q purchased 5 books less than P did. X and Y together purchased 28 notebooks. P purchased 5 more. Okay, this is the key information here. Statement 4. X and Y together purchased. Again, this is also a keyword. Both are keyword. So P plus Q together purchased 21 notebook. So if I consider, see, P purchased 5 notebooks more than X did. Okay, if I consider P as Q as X, and I will consider, because of this statement, X plus 5, right? So this is X plus 5, therefore X plus 5 plus X is equal to 21. 2X is equal to 21 minus 5. 21 minus 5, what is the answer? 16. 16. X is equal to 8. Fine. You are getting X is equal to 8. Then consider the other conditions. P, Q, X, Y and Z. If X is 8, the condition, now just you go and calculate the Q. Just Q purchase 5 more less than P. So you need P and Q together purchase 21 notebooks. So 21 notebooks minus 8, 13, 5 less, that is Q 8. And what about Y? What about Y? Y and X and Y together purchase 28. So Y is 28. X plus Y they have given, right? X and Y is equal to 28. But we know X is 8 plus Y is equal to 28. Y is equal to 20. Y is equal to 20. Then Z. What about Z? Z purchased 8 books more than X did. So 8 plus 8. 16. Just add all this. 13 plus 8 plus. Just add 13 plus 8 plus 8 plus 20 plus 16. What is the answer? You tell me. Just add and tell me the answer. The answer will be 65, right? 65. But what condition they has given? If each notebook is priced 40, then what is the total cost of the food? Okay, you need to guide. So you get the total of 65 notebooks, and 40 is the cost of each book. So 65 into 40, 65 4s, what is the option? 2600 is the answer. See in the option 260, the very first option is the right answer. The very first answer is the right answer. Very simple. Just a simple calculation. And you will be getting the answer. Moving on to the next question. Let us go for the next question. Okay, man started from home at 14, that is 2:30 hours, and drove back to village, and arriving there when the village clock indicated 15. Okay, 3:15. Okay, hours. After staying for 25 minutes, he drove back by a different route of length 1.2 times the first route at the rate twice as fast home. Okay, at 4 hours. Okay, as compared to the clock at home, the village clock is. You need to consider by option method, or else you need to check for each and every question, So if you go by option method, option C, this is the home, this is the village. In question, what he has given? A man started from home at 2:30 hours. So 2:30. Okay, village by how much? 3:15 hours. If I consider 5 minutes faster option, so this is the option 5 minutes faster. That means he will be driving back at what? 3 hours 10 minutes, right? 3 hours 10 minutes plus 25 minutes after staying for 25 minutes plus 25 minutes. Okay, he stayed here for 25 minutes. Then what does he drove back by different route of length, that means after 25 minutes the time is 3:35, right? 3:35 p.m. Okay, after 3:35 p.m. he drove back the faster route. Okay, and he reached at 4. So for this he needs 40 minutes, right? 40 minutes. So for driving back 1.25 times, that means what? So what is the half? That is 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that is the initial condition. So 20 minutes 1.25% plus 1.25%. What is the answer? 1.25%, I can simply take it as 25%, right? 25%, you'll get 25 minutes. So not 20 minutes, he's going at 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes. As compared to a clock at home, the village clock is 5 minutes faster. 5 minutes faster is the right answer. So by going option D, you can easily calculate this, or else you need to calculate for each and every thing. See here, initially 40 minutes, so 20 minutes to 25 minutes is the right answer. This is the way what he has given the data. I have just written the data and I have solved. Moving on to the next question, 47th question. A person X wants to distribute some pens among 6 children, A, B, C, D, E and F. Suppose A gets twice the number of pens received by B, 3 times of C, 4 times that of D, 5 times that of E and 6 times that of F. What is the minimum number of pens X should buy so the number of pens each one gets is an even number? So this is about even number. Analyzing thing. So if A gets 6, F should get 1, right? If A gets 6, F should get 1. So I'll take it as, how will I take? I'll go by here, that is 6 more than 3, 2, 1.5. What he is talking about? So E is how many times? 5 times that of E, 5 times that of E, that is 1.2, and this is 1, and this is 1. F is 1, this is F, and it is 1. So he has asked number of pens each one gets is an even number, so multiply by 10. 10, 12, 15, 20, 30 and 60. So again he has asked even number, right? Multiply by 2, 20, 24, 30, 40, 60, 120. This is an even number. Fine. So even number you are getting 120, 60, 40. So if you add all these, you will get so 120, 60, 40. Okay, to how much you will be getting? 294 is the right answer. Just add all, you'll get 294. That is the, what is the minimum number of pens X should buy so that the number of pens each one gets is an even number? He should buy 294 pens. That is 47th question. Let us move on to the next question. 48. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F are sitting equidistant from each other around a circular table facing the center of the table. Okay. Question, who is sitting on the immediate left of B? Again, questions on seating arrangement. A, 6 person. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. Okay. So 6 persons. Okay. B is sitting opposite to C. B is sitting opposite to C. I'll keep here facing center, right? All facing center. All facing center. So I'll keep where? B is sitting opposite to C. B, C. Simple. B and C. B is sitting opposite to C and D is sitting opposite to E. Where is D? Let us place D where? D and E opposite to each other. Okay. F is sitting on the immediate left of B. F is sitting on the immediate left of B. Immediate left of B. That means he is sitting where? He is sitting where? Immediate left means this is the left thing, right? F. And here one guy is sitting. Who is that guy? So A is not there. A. Which of the following is correct in respect to the question? See, we don't know the direction of B and D here, right? We don't know whether E comes here, E can be here or D can be here, right? These are the two possibilities. E can be either. See, B is sitting opposite to C and D. C, B is sitting opposite to E, D is sitting opposite to E, D is sitting opposite to E. So if you place E here, D will be here. If you place E here, D will be here. So statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the question? No. Statement 1 not sufficient. Statement 2 is also not sufficient. Both statement not sufficient. Option D. Both statement 1 and 2 are not sufficient to solve the question because they have not given the specific position of E and D. E and D. So data not sufficient. Very simple. That is the answer for this. So let us go for the next question. That is 49th question. Consider the question and the given statement. What is the age of Manisha? Okay, they have given the age of Manisha. Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. Okay. And statement 2, look at the statement. 5 years later, the ages of Manisha and her mother will be in the ratio 3:5. So 5 years later, after 5 years, their age will be in the ratio 3:5. So 3:5. That means, let us consider 5 years later, Manisha and her mom. What is the ratio? What is the ratio? Ratio is 3:5, right? 3x by 5x. So 24 years, see statement 1. Manisha is 24 years younger than her mother. 24 years younger than mother. That means 2x is equal to 24. So x is equal to 12, right? X is equal to 12. Considering here, put 3 into 12. 3 into 12 will get what? 36 by 60. 36 by 60 you are getting. That is this is the age of Manisha and mom after 5 years. After 5 years, right? After 5 years. So what they have asked at present, if you want to find at present age, you need to come back after 5 years. That is the present age. 5 years after 36 was the age of Manisha. Present, you need to come back 5 years now. By then you will get 31 years. That is the age of what? Manisha. Present age. These are the present age. Mom age 60 minus 5. 55 years. These are the present ages of Manisha and mom. So we can calculate by statement 1 and statement 2, we can calculate the present age. Okay, which of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? Statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question, right? Statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question, alone not sufficient. We need both the statements, statement 1 and statement 2. Both the statement 1 and 2 are sufficient to solve the. So option C is the right answer. Very simple. Option C is the right answer. Simplest question, simple answer. Look out for the next question. Look out for the next question. Okay. They have given lecturers, that is A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, and they have given the periods. Okay, each of 1 hour duration are scheduled between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Consider the following. They have given consider the following. Which lesson is the third? So third is here, right? We need to find a third. Lecture F is preceded by A and C. So lecture is preceded by A and followed by C. So preceded means lecture F is preceded by A and followed by C. This is the one possibility, right? Another possibility, A, F, C, right? This is the another possibility. And another possibility is, right, another possibility is this. Okay, what he has asked, which one of the following is correct in respect of the question and the statement? Okay, so statement 1 is alone sufficient to answer the question. No, there is no lecture after B. Okay, fine. Statement 2 is alone is sufficient. No, both the statement 1 and 2 are sufficient to answer the question. No, we cannot answer the question. We don't know who is before B and who is after B. So both statement 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer the question. This is the right answer. Simple. This is the right answer. 50th question is the right answer. Looking on the 51st, the passage. Simple passage. In an economic organization, allowing mankind to benefit by the productivity of machines should lead to a very good life of leisure. And much leisure is apt to be the tedious except to those who have intelligent activities and interests. If a leisured population is to be happy, it must be an educated population and must be educated with a view to enjoyment as well as to the direct of usefulness of a technical knowledge. Fine. Which one of the following best reflects the underlying tone of the passage? He is asking the tone. He is talking about the tone. Only an educated population. Only, he has used only. The passage there is no only. They have not specified. Only an educated population can best make use of the benefits of economy. No. Educated population can best make use, but not only educated population. This is wrong. All economic development should be aimed at the creation of leisure. All economic, only, all wrong. An increase in the educated population of a country leads to an increase in the happiness of the people. This is the right option. This is the right. Use of machine should be encouraged in order to create a large leisure. No, they have not talked about large leisure population. This is wrong. So option C is the right. So option C, they have used only, all and leisure, this and all. They have not stressed, they have not specified. So this is the wrong option. So option C is the right. Let us move for the next question. 52nd question. Okay, another passage. Read the passage. With the reference to the passage, which one of the following statement is correct? Okay, read the passage now. If present bring less thrill now, then we are now grown up. Perhaps it is because we have too much already, or perhaps it is because we have lost the fullness of the joy of giving, and with the fullness of the joy of receiving. Okay, children's fears are poignant, their miseries are acute, but they do not look too forward, not too far backward. Okay, fine. Okay, they are talking about the children, they live in the present time. Okay, Their joys are clear and complete, okay, because they have not yet learned always to add but to every, okay. Perhaps we are too cautious, too cautious, too anxious, too sophistical, okay. Perhaps some of our cares would shrink if we thought less about them, and okay, fine. With reference to the passage, which one of the following statement is correct? Read the passage and read the options. So what is the option? See, it is not possible for adults to feel thrilled by present. They have not mentioned, right? They have not mentioned about the present, so this is the wrong. There can be more than one reason why adults feel less thrilled by present, right? This is the right. This is what he was talking in these lines. He is talking here. The author does not know why adults feel less thrilled. No, he knows because they think too much. They think about future and their past. Adults have less capacity to feel the joy of loving or being. No, we have equal capacity, but we don't make utilize of that. So 52 option is B. B, very simple, just reading passage and solving. Okay, again another question of that same. The author of the passage is against what? Is against worrying too much about the past and future, right? This is the motive. This is the founding base of that passage is you should not worry about future and the past. Fine, this is the right. Being in the habit of thinking about present. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Not being thrilled by the new things. No. Giving and receiving joy only partially. No. This is the right option. In one stretch we can easily solve. In the one stretch we can easily solve passage. This time they have asked 27 questions from passage. Last time the number was little bit higher, 31 or 32 questions they have asked from the passage, but this year they have reduced the passage and the difficulty level is also reduced in the passage. But for the CSAT the difficulty level is moderate. Coming on to the next question, there is a numeric lock which has 3-digit pin. Okay, the pin contains 1 to 7. There is a numeric lock, 3-digit pin. 3-digit pin. Okay, fine. The pin contains from 1 to 7. Fine. This is the key. Okay. There is no repetition of digits. The digits in the pin from left to right. Okay. Are in decreasing order. Or in decreasing order. They are decreasing order. Any 2 digits in the pin differ by at least 2. The digits, like if you consider, see, I'll consider 7, 5, 3. See, there is a difference is 2. Difference is 2 and the letters and the digits are difference of 2 and they are in the decreasing order, right? How many maximum attempt does one need to find out the pin with certainty? So you need to have various modules now. See, 7, 5, 2, right? At least differ by at least 2. Fine. 7, 5, 1. These are these from 7 sing. Then if I take 7, then 4, 2, right? Correct. 7, 4, 1. Right, guys, getting? Another thing is I can go by, if I take 3, 7, 3, 1. 7, 3, 1. Considering 6, I can go by 2 difference, right? 6, 4, 2, right? Again 6. And what is the possibility again? 6, 4, 1, decreasing order. This is 1. Then 6, 4, 2. Then again considering the 3 pattern, 6, 3, 1, right? 6, 3, 1. Then I can go 6 3. This is the last. Okay, I can go by 5 3 1. I have not used 5 3 1. So count the possibilities. Except this, there is no possibility. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 is the option. 10. So there are 10 ways, 10 attempts, 10 possibilities. This is the right option. 10 is the right option. So these are the things. They should be, the difference should be greater than 2. The difference should be at least 2, and the number should be in the decreasing order. The number should be in the decreasing order. Fine. Let us go for the next question. Easy questions. CSAT. There are 8 equidistance points on a circle. There are 8 equidistance points on a circle. Fine. Draw a circle. Draw a circle. There are 8 equidistant points. Fine. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How many right angle triangles? Okay. They have asked about right angle triangles can be drawn using this point as vertices and taking the diameter as one of the side of the angle. See, if I consider this, the angle is semicircle 180 degree, right? This is 180 degree. 360 degree is the angle of a full circle. So semicircle 180 degree. Fine. This is not necessary. This is not important. Just see what he has given. How many right angle triangles can be drawn using these points as vertices? As vertices. If I give naming A, B, C, D, F, G, H. So I am considering A and E as a vertices, as one vertices. So how will you draw a triangle? See, I'll take this and this here. This is a right angle triangle, right? Again this and this. Again from here it is again. Okay, from A to H, one right angle triangle. From A to G, another. A to F, another. So if I take AE as diameter, I am getting 6. 3 side here, 3 side here, right? 3 right angle triangles. This is the base. If I take so AC I have taken. So if I take this vertices, if I take BF as diameter, I'll be getting BF is equal to 6 triangles, right? You should join the points. Next, if I take C and G, I'll be getting 6 right angle triangles. If I join H and D, I'll be getting 6. So totally, if I take vertices as diameter, I am getting, so 6 4s, that is 24 right angle triangle. In the option, look out for the 24. The very first option is the right option. So 24 is the right answer. Hope you are getting easy questions. Let us go for the next question. The next question is, so this we have solved, 57th. Okay. So they have given 24 men and 12 men can do a piece of work. Okay, work on time. In how many days? Okay, 12 men and 24 men do the same piece of work. Okay. So 24 men and 12 women can do a piece of work. 24 men work on time and 12 women can do some work in 30 days. Okay. In how many days can 12 men and 24, in how many days 12 men and 24 women, W. So this is W, right? This is W. Can do question mark. So they have not given the who is efficient, whether men are efficient or women are more efficient. We don't know who is more efficient, men or women. So we can easily conclude that, what we can conclude, cannot say 30 days. If men are more efficient, then more, less than 30 days, then more, wrong, less than 30 days. No, data is insufficient is the right answer. We don't know, data is inadequate, data is insufficient. There is no sufficiency of data in the given problem, because the problem does not specify the efficiency of men and women. So just by looking at the question, we can say that data is insufficient to solve this kind of problem. Next, let us go for the next question. Okay, what is the remainder when? Okay, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98 divided by 1261. Okay, just simple. 91 into 92 into 93 into 94 into 95 into 96 into 97, 98 into 99 divided by 1261. You need to be little fast. So divisions you need to do a division here. Solve. Just solve by a simple thing. So if you divide 1261 by 2, you are not getting, you cannot divide it, not divided. 1261 by 3, not divisible. Again 1261 by 4, not divisible, right? So you need to check the number from which 1261 is get divisible. So 1261 is easily divided by 13, right? 13. So tell me the answer. 13 ones are 13, 97s are 97s are. So by using this thing, we can easily solve. So remainder is 0 here. Here and all we will get remainder not completely dividable, right? Here remainder is 0. 13 ones are 13, 97s are 1261. So you can easily solve by this. Remainder should be 0. Fine. So 1261, 7s are, remainder should be 0. 7s are, 97s are, right? 97s are. So remainder is 0. So what he has given, so D is the right answer. Simple. You need not to solve all the questions, you need not to solve the whole equation. Just by, you need to get simple. The remainder should be 0. Correct. So 97 it will go. So remainder is 0. This is the answer. This is the answer for 58, option D. Let us go for the next question. Okay, analytical reasoning part. Consider the following statement in the respect of a rectangular sheet of length 20 centimeter and breadth 8 centimeter. Rectangular strip sheet of paper, that is breadth is 8. Okay, then the length is, they have given length is 20 centimeter. Fine. It is possible to cut the sheet exactly into 4 square sheets. It is possible, right? We can easily cut the sheet exactly into 4 square sheets, right? So consider this like this: 8, 8, 8, 8. This is the 1 square sheet. So another square sheet, 8, 8, 8. So 8, 8, 16. So it should be 4, right? This should be 4. So 4, 4, 4. So this will be 4, this will be 4. It is possible. It is easily possible to divide, to cut the sheet exactly into 4 square sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 square sheet. See 4. This is also 4, 4, 4 square. Again 4, 4, 4. But this was 8, right? This was 8. Fine. It is possible to cut the sheet into 10 triangular sheet of equal area. 10 triangular sheets of equal area. Yes. Yes. I'll tell you in very simple thing. See, we need not to consider. So this is 20. We know this is the length, right? This is the breadth. 8. 8 is the breadth. So cut. It is possible to cut the sheet into 10 triangular area. Okay, fine. Triangular sheets of equal area. So cut it by 4. 4. Look here. Look here. So I am making 2. This is a 4. 4, 4, 4, 20. This is 20. This is exactly 20. I am cutting 4 into 2. See, I can make 10 triangular sheets of equal area. So this is the right. So which of these following is correct? Both 1 and 2. C is the right answer. C is the right answer. Analytical reasoning. Very much easy. Very much easy. You need to just have a look on to this question. Getting? Very easy. Just simple diagram, simple analysis, you can easily solve. Okay, the next question. The majority of people passage. Okay, the majority of people who fail to accumulate money sufficient for their needs are generally easily influenced by the opinions of others. They permit the newspapers and the gossiping neighbors to do their thinking for them. Okay, opinions are the cheapest commodities on the earth. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on the earth. That is right. Okay, everyone has a flock of opinions ready to be wished upon by anyone who will accept them. If you are influenced by opinions, when you reach decisions, you will not succeed in any undertaking. Fine. Which one of the following is implied by the passage? Which one of the following is implied by the passage? Just look at the passage. You'll get most of the people do not accumulate money for their needs. No, they're not talking about money. They are talking about people who fail to accumulate money. So they have not stressed most of the people. Okay, most of the people never fail to accumulate money for their needs. No, there are people who fail to accumulate money for their needs. So there are people. This is the first statement. They are talking about the majority of people. There is no need to accumulate money. This is also wrong. So option C is the right option. Option C is the right. Option C is the right. Going on to the next question. What is the main idea of the passage? People should not influence by the opinions of their. That is right. It was there, right? Just see in the passage. If you influence by opinions, when you reach decision, you will not succeed in the undertaking. That is the meaning of this passage. With reference to the passage, which one of the following? Okay. What is the main idea of the paper? People should not influence by the opinions of others. This is the right. People should not. This is the right. This is the right. People should not accumulate as much as money as they can. No. People should neither give nor accept opinions. Fine. People will. Okay. This is the most appropriate. People should not be influenced by the opinions of others. Going on to the next question. With reference to the above passage, which one of the following is the correct? Which of the one of the following is the correct? Conventions are the source of the rights of the man. Convention is the source of the right, and this is the right. Rights of man can be exercised only when there is a social order. No, there is a justice thing. So option A is the right. A one only is the right. Only 1 is the right option. Let us move to the next question. Two candidates X and Y contested an election. 80% of votes cast their vote. 80% of voters cast their vote, and there were no invalid vote. There was no nota. There was none of the above. Nota. X got 56% of vote cast and won by 1,440. What is the total number of votes in the voter list? Okay, very easy problem. X got how many votes? How many percent of votes? 56% of vote. Then Y should be getting how many votes? Y should be getting out of 100% votes. 56% of the votes is cast to the X. So the remaining is what? How many? 44%. So Y will getting 44%. Then in the question he has given for 56% of votes cast and won by how many? The difference, look at the difference. Difference is 12%. The 12% is the winning vote, is the winning amount, that is 12% they have given, where they have given 1440 votes. For 12%, that is the difference, and X is won by 1440 votes. So for 12%, for 1%, how many votes? Question mark. Calculate. Simple cross multiply. 1440 divided by 12. 1440 divided by 120, right? 120 for 1%. 120 votes. Then for 100%, I can say, see here, for 100%, so 12,000 votes, right, for 100%. So but that is not 100%, only 80% people casted their vote, so 80% is equal to 12,000, right? What is the total number of voters in the voter list? So 12% for 80% people who casted vote, that is 12,000. For 100%, what is the thing? Just cross verify, cross multiply, that is 100 into 12,000, right? Divided by 80, you should get 15,000. This is the right answer. Just simple calculation, you will be getting 15,000. This is the right option. Option A is the right. Option A is the right option. Let us move on to the next question. What is the smallest number? Okay. What is the smallest number greater than 1000 that when divided by any one of the number? Okay, that is 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Leaves a remainder of 3. Okay, leaves a remainder of 3. Simple. Just you need to find the LCM. Find the LCM. Two. Again, I can go by 3. What is the LCM? 3 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 5 is equal to 6, 18. Okay, 180. 180 is the LCM. So that means after 180, when divided, what is the smallest number greater than 1000? So after 180, if we go 180, 360, then 18 ones are table, 18, 36, 54, 72, then 72 plus 18. So 900 is the smallest number, right? 900 is the smallest number. So 900 plus, what is the smallest number? You should get reminder. 3. 900 is the smallest number plus, what is LCM? 180. What is, so you'll get 1080, but reminder they have given 3, so you should get 1083. Look at the option. Which is the option getting 1083? So option C is the right option. Option C is the right option. Very simple calculations, just addition, LCM and addition. We'll be getting the answer. So this is all about 65th question. Let us go for the next question, right? Let us go. So let us go for the next question. That is 66th question. Let P be a 2-digit number and Q be the number consisting of same digit written in the reverse order P into Q 2430. So they have given P into Q is equal to 2430. Then what is the difference between P? They have asked, see, in every year UPSC asking this kind of question. I think from last 5-6 years they are asking one or the other way the same question on this topic. If you look on 2430, so 30 is a multiple of 5. Right? Getting multiple of 5. So if multiple of 5, what he is telling, multiple of 5, that is 15. By reversing you'll get 51. This is what he is saying. If P is 15, then Q should be 51. Multiple of 5, 25, 35, 45, right? Then the two numbers should be 50. Reverse it. 15, that is 51. We got 51. So 52, 53, 54, 55. So this is X, this is P, this is Q, this is the reverse of P, that is Q. They have mentioned, see, if you multiply some value of P and Q, you should get 2430. So if you multiply this, you won't get. See, if you multiply 45 into 54, you'll get 2430. That is asked in the question. So which is the option? So P is what? P is 45, Q is 54, or vice versa. So the option is, what is the difference between P and Q? Okay, they have asked the difference between P and Q. 54 minus 45, the difference is 09. So which is the option? Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer, right answer. Fine, getting? So every year he is asking about this. Just you need to analyze it, analyze the question, get the data and solve. So moving on to the next question, right? Consider the following on the clocks. On clocks, they have asked on clock, right? Between 3:16 p.m. and 3:17, both hour hand and minute hand coincide. Between 4:58 p.m. and 4:59 p.m., both minute hand and second hand coincide. Which of the following is the correct? So they are asking about coincidence of minute and hour and hour and minute hand. So very simple. They have given 3 hours, right? 3 hours. 3 hours 16 minutes. Okay, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Okay. So how to solve? When will both the hour and minute hand will coincide between 3:16 p.m. and 3:17 p.m. So 3 is to x. That is x is the minute. So I'll multiply this. You know the traditional method, multiply 30 degree, multiply by 5.5 degree, right? Multiply it. 90 degree minus, so 5.5 degree x is equal to what? Is equal to 0. So 0. So 90 is equal to 5.5 degree x. So x is equal to 90 by 5.5 degree. So degree cancel, degree, x cancel, degree. So x is equal to, so just simply calculate 95.5, right? Calculate and tell me the answer. So before calculating, let us remove this decimal. So to remove decimal, so 90 by 5.5 into 2, multiply by 2 by 2, you will get 180 by 11. 180 by 11, you will get 180 by 11. So instead of dividing like this, you will get decimal. So we'll solve in this way. So that is 11 180. So solve 11 ones are 11. So 70, 11 6 66. So 16 coincide. So this is the right option. So between 3:16 and 3:17 p.m. it will coincide. Between 4.8 and 4. Same procedure, multiply by 30 into. So between 4.58 p.m. and 4.5 p.m. both minute hand will also coincide. So option is C, both 1 and 2. Option is both 1 and 2 is the right option. Both 1 and 2 is the right option. Please consider, please check. So if you have marked only 1, then you are wrong, you have done wrong. Both option 1 and 2 is the right option. Go for the next question, that is 69th question. There are two containers X and Y. So there are two containers X and Y. Fine. So X contains 100 ml of milk and Y contains 100 ml of water. So X contains, so X 100. Okay, X ml of milk. I take X ml of milk. Right. I can take like this also, no? 100 ml of milk or X ml of milk. That means 100 minus X is equal to water, right? Because he has given 20 ml of milk from X is transferred to Y after mixing, that is X is 20 ml of mixture in Y is transferred back to X. If M denotes the proportion of milk in X and N denotes the proportion of water in N, then which of the following is correct? Which of the following correct? 100 minus X is equal to water. I can take here. If I go on to the water, X ml of C, instead of solving and writing long data, these are shortcuts. Just analyzing things. Analyzing things is just the key for CSAT. Nobody is asking if you try hence proved, LHS, or that is not required. Just you need to analyze 100 minus X is equal, this is the milk. So see, this and all, both X and Y is equal. So if they have given the proportions, that is if M denotes the proportion of milk, this is M, X is equal to M, this is N, so both are equal. So M is equal to N. So where is the option? Option 1. Instead of solving putting value, calculating, and lengthy process. You can just analyze and give the answer for such kind of problems. Very easy, just a shortcut is required. This is your shortcut. This is your shortcut. The given, I have written the given data. I have given the given data and just I have analyzed. So this is option. Let us move for the next question. Okay, pie chart. Okay, pie chart give the expenditure on 5 different items A, B, C, D and E. So this is, I think this is the one data interpretation question. If B, C, D and E corresponds to 90 degree, 50 degree, 45 degree and 75 degree respectively, then what is the percentage of expenditure on the item A? On item A, just add and calculate simple A, B, C, D, E corresponds to B, C, D and E. Okay, that is 90 degree, 50 degree, 45 degree, right? Just adding 45 degree, 75 degree, just add 9 plus 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 120. What is the answer? 260. So that is the total, you will get 260 degree. You are getting 260 degree, that is the right. Then for the complete 360 degree, for complete 360 degree, let us assume it is 100% for 1 degree. For 1 degree, what is the answer? For 1 degree, 1 degree is equal to question mark. So how will you calculate? How will you calculate? That is 100 by 360 into 100, right? Calculate 100 by 360 into 100. So 1000 by 36, 1000 by 36, you will get 1000 by 36. That is 2 ones are 2 5s are 9, 9. So this is 250 by 9 is the right option. Where is the answer? Look at the option 250 by 9, 250. Option D is the right answer. Simple calculation. Simple calculation, you will get the answer. No need to make it a big issue. Just decrease for 360 degree 100. Okay, this is the answer. Let us go for the next question. So then next question is all again on passage. Again on passage. Okay. To encourage research in one of the functions of a university, contemporary universities have encouraged research not only in those cases where research is necessary, but on all sorts of entirely unprofitable subjects as well. On unprofitable subject as well. Scientific research is probably never completely valueless. Okay, fine, we know that. However, silly and insignificant it means, it may seem, however, mechanically and unintelligent the laborers of the research, there is always a chance that the results may be of value to the investigator of talent. Fine, who can use the facts collected by him by uninspired but industrious researchers as the basis of some fruitful generalization. But where research is not original but consists in the mere rearrangement of existing material, okay, where its object is not scientific but literary or okay, but there is a risk of the whole business becoming futile. Fine. The author assumption about scientific research is it is never very valuable. No, it is valuable. They have said we should do research on unscientific purpose. Fine. So this is wrong. It is sometimes very valuable. No, every time research is valuable. It is never without some value. It is never. This is what the author is speaking. So option C is the right. It is always very valuable. It is never without a value. This is also right. It is always very valuable. This is also right, but the more mere is it is never without some value. Option C is the right option. Option C is the right option. Look out for next option. Next question. According to the author, what does the author? Not many research results can be of value to an intelligent investigation. Right or wrong? No, yes, not mentioned. A research result is always valuable to an intelligent investigator. Right. He was talking about research is valuable for investigator who can understand. Okay, intelligent investigator, they have specified intelligent. Fine. Any research result can be of value to an intelligent. No. And research result must always be some value to an intelligent, not some value. They have a sum and all this and all wrong. Can be, possibilities, no. So option B is the right option. Option B is the right option. Again, 73rd question, again a passage, a small passage. How best can the problems of faults and errors be addressed so that the losses are minimal and the system becomes resistant? Okay, this is the question. In this context, one important point that needs to be noted is that India gets too much water, about 75% of annual precipitation during 125 days. Okay, and too little for the remaining 245 days. Okay, this keyword water has to be managed and regulated for its consumption throughout the year. Fine. We are talking about the management of water management system. Which one of the following best reflects the practical and rational and lasting solution? Constructing huge concrete storage tanks and canals across the country. Practical and rational and lasting. No. This is right, but not so much. See, changing the cropping patterns and farming. No. Changing cropping, and that will affect the pattern of rain, but to not that extent. Okay, interlinking of rivers across the country, this is the most appropriate. Interlinking of rivers is a permanent solution for the problem. Buffering storing of water throughout dams and recharging, no, this is not. So constructing huge concrete storage tanks and channels across the country, this is the solution, but it is a short-term solution. But the long-term solution is interlinking of rivers across the country. That is the right option. That is the right option. Let us move on. Okay, they have given, so where m and n are positive integers, then what is the maximum value of m? So they have asked what is the maximum value of m. So simply, so 15, I can write 15 instead of 15 into 14 into 13, I can simply write 15 factorial, right? I can simply write 15 factorial, that is equivalent to divide, that is 15 by 3. 5. Just analyze, I am just calculating the 5. Again, still you divide this 5 by 3. 1 point, I can write 1 by 6. 1 by 6. So value of m is 6. And y1 and a positive, what is the maximum value of m? Maximum value is 6. Maximum value is 6. Moving on to the next question. Okay, they have asked on sequence and series problem. Not a missing number problem, it is a series problem, sequence and series problem. So he has given 2, 12, 36, 80, 150, x. For sequence and series, you need to find the difference. What is the difference? 10, 24, 44, 150 minus 80, 70. Right, we are not getting any solution here. So again find the difference here, that is 14. That is what? 24, right? Then so 44 minus 24, it is 20. Again 70 minus 44, you will get how many? 26, right? 26. Look out, again look out, the difference here, that is plus 6, right? Plus 6. So again it should be plus 6. Getting? So 26 plus 6, that is here it should be 32. So 32, 70 plus 32, how many? What is the answer? that is 92. 70 plus 32, so 102 here, 102. 150 plus 102, you will get 150 plus 102, you will get 100. X is equal to how many? 150 plus 102, you will get 252. 252 is the right option. Where is here? Option B. Simple problem, easy problem, just analyzing and solving. So going to the next question. Let us move to the next question. Look at the question here. One non-zero digit, one oval and one consonant from English alphabet in capital are to be used in forming passwords, okay, such that each password has to start with a vowel and end with a consonant. So vowel should come here, vowel, so end with consonant, consonant. So in between there should be a number, there should be a number, right? How many such passwords can be generated? Simple product. So consonants, so how many number of 5? Non-zero digit, they have asked non-zero digits, so 5. Consonant, how many consonant? So 26, okay, 21. 21 number, non-zero number 9. Just multiply 5 into 9 into 21, so 5 9s are 45. 45 into 21, you will get 945 is the answer. 945 is the answer, that is option C. Option C is the right answer. Moving on to the next statement, next problem. Let us see. Next problem is based on what? Okay, next problem. The sum of 3 consecutive integers is equal to their product. The sum of 3 consecutive integer, if you consider 1 plus 2 plus 3, sum should be equal to product, right? How many such possibilities are there? If you take minus 1 into 0 into 1 is equal to 0, right? So then again minus 1 plus 0 plus 1, again 0. See, like this, he's talking about like this. How many possibilities are there? There are only, how many possibilities? Only 2 possibilities, that is this and this. Option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. Let us move. So next question, what is the number of numbers of form point xy where x and y are distinct non-zero digit? Very easy. He is asking point xy, what is the number of numbers form point xy where x and y are distinct non-zero digits. If you take some numbers, it should give you the answer, that is going on by option, or just take x as 9, y as 8. So 9 into 8, what is the answer? 9 8s are 9 into 8, you will get 72 is the answer. 72 is the option. You can cross verify, no other options give you the right answer. Fine, option is the answer. Moving on to the last question, that is 80th question, the last question of series A, that is the average weight. He has given the, he has asked the question and averages. The average weight of A, B, C is 40 kg. The average weight of B, D and E. What do you mean by average? Average means A plus B plus C, right? Divided by 3. This is how you calculate average, 40 kg. And average weight of B, D and E, B plus D plus E, that is 42 kg. 42 kg. This he have given, the average. So just to try to solve in equations, solve a plus b plus c is equal to 43 is a 120. Here b plus d plus e, so 42 into 3, so 126. So from this equation try to extract b, because in the question the weight of f is equal to the b. What is the average weight of a, b, c, d? So we need to calculate the average, the weight of b and f. So from the equation try to extract b. We can write b is equal to 126 minus d minus e, right? We can write like this. So substitute in a, so a will be here only in the place of b. What I'll write in the place of b, what should I write? 126. Calculate the full equation, a plus b plus c plus d plus e plus f, right? Now calculate. A will be there only in the place of b, so that is 126 minus d minus e, right? So minus d cancel, e cancel, in place of b I have taken 126. Fine. So what will I get? So I am getting, what is left over, a plus b plus c plus 126, because here f is equal to b, so f is b here, so I have taken a plus b plus c plus 126. So we know a plus b plus c is equal to 120 plus 126, so 246. So 246 is the average of all. So 240, how many persons are there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons are there. So 6 4s are 6 1s are. So what is the answer? Answer is option D, 41 kg. So option is option C, 41 kg. Guys, this is all about UPSC CSAT. paper 2. We have solved all the questions, 80 questions, including your English comprehension and basic numeracy, as well as logical reasoning, data interpretations, and quants. So these are the right answers which I have got, which I think the 80 questions, I think 80 are also the correct answers, because I have given the correct explanation for this. For regarding informations of CSAT, we have lots of tricks, hundreds of tricks to teach you, to solve you. We have certain tricks that without even touching the pen you can solve the answers, you can give the answers. For some questions you need to analyze, for some question without seeing the option you can solve. For some questions there is an elimination option, eliminating technique. So there are n number of techniques, hundreds of techniques in CSAT. By using only techniques you can solve, you can score high, but the scoring cutoff is 66 marks, that is 33%. Fine. So for more information you can contact me from IASBABA. Thank you. Take care.